Hello and welcome to Heart of Gold Gaming. This is a live stream, obviously. Now it's the first time I've done this, so please forgive me if I mess up or I'm not up to scratch with everything. Let me just... Okay, right. In the last video that I made, I did a couple of missions just to get... I upgraded my ship, did a couple of kill missions, got my ass handed to me on a plate. So in this live stream I'm just going to do some missions to get a bit of money so I can upgrade some things. Some of my maybe my ship, maybe my hard points, anything really. Right, we're in pretty much an eagle. Are we in an eagle? Yes, we are in an eagle. So it's a basic fighter, but we should be okay. But I think what we did is, what we did was take on a kill mission that was just too much for us. So let's see if we can find another mission. I mean, the mission that I took paid 250,000 credits. That was far too much. So if we can get anything around 100,000 or less. I mean, these courier missions, they're 63,000. So I mean, we want to try and stack as many as we can. Right, clean out. Oh, there's skimmers. We don't want the skimmers. Skimmers. Assassinate, that's 400,000. Yes, it says novice, but we don't want anything that bad that's paying that much, because I think we're going to struggle. Assassinate. A massacre. Oh, that's 8 million. Yes, let's see what we can... Right, that's it. So we might just take a couple of courier missions. That's a good one. 65,000. Let's see if we can reach it. Oops. Right, that's the one we want. So we'll take that, and that would be 65,000 credits. So what we want, I mean, a good ship, a good all-rounder is obviously the Cobra. The Cobra Mark III is an excellent ship.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
So let's...
System destination locked.
That voice you heard was Ad Astra,
Frameshift drive
that I've got through Voice Attack and the HCS voice packs. Well worth looking into. They had an extra dimension of...
I need to tell you something. Next system en route. Sorted, off you go. I love
Yep.
it. You pop out at the other end like a big flag.
like that, Chihuahua. Right, okay, yeah. We're off to this system. We'll
Scanning for information.
where do we need to go? We'll drop this off. Get some money.
The system's primary star is scoopable.
Wow.
Fuel reserves are at 94% of maximum. This federal system has a high security level. The risk of piracy is low. The nearest landable station is 587 light seconds away.
Right. Like I said in the video, my last video, always check. I mean, yes, it was only one jump away, but it's 458,000 light seconds. That's going to take some minutes to get there, possibly a quarter of an hour, and that's why the trip to oh god, I can't think what it's called now. Yeah, there's a trip for the mug. it's a good trip. It takes over an hour to get there, even at many times the speed of light. So always check the mission. I'm saying this when I didn't check, but always check the mission for the distance from the star to the objective. Like I said, it was only one jump. You think, yay, only one jump, great, I can do that. And then you've got to wait for 457,000 light seconds, which can take quite a while. So, I mean, according to this, it's 4 hours. It's dropping because as we speed up, but it's going to take some minutes. So,
Affirmative, Commander.
right, let me just turn voice attack off. Just stop listening. There we go. Right, if you're watching this live stream later, then obviously fast forward all this because it's going to be quite boring. It's going to take quite a few minutes to get there. And if you're watching now, then you maybe want to go and make a cup of tea. Okay, it's around about 50 minutes left, but that should drop as we speed up. I mean, we're at 153, 155 C, so that will keep dropping. But I mean, what's the time now? 18:35. So we'll see how long it takes us to get there. Okay, I know this is boring. 16 minutes to go, but it's a good lesson. Always check the mission description. Like I've said before, most people just look at the jumps, or it's 2 jumps, 3 jumps, 1 jump. But if you've got a long distance to go, anything over 150,000 light seconds, it can take some time. And I remembered that Hutton Orbital, it's called. I can't remember what system it's in, but if you Google it or YouTube it, there's plenty of videos, and it takes a good over an hour at least to get there. But when you get there, I've done it once before, not on this account but on my main account. You get a mug, you buy a mug. There's no free anacondas, there's no free ships, despite what anybody else says. For all you new players, don't believe anything that people say. There's no free ships, there's nothing. You just buy a mug, and that's it for the mug. That's what pilots say. That's the only reason to do it, really, for the mug. And we will resume in 11 minutes. Okay, I noticed on the scanner there's 2 or 3 ships right behind us. Yes. So whether they're going to try and interdict us or not, I'm not sure. But they are following us. Maybe they're just they're NPCs, as you can see by the they're filled in. If they were players, they'd be hollow. But as we're playing in a private group, then there's no other players apart from the people in the group. So, and hopefully the players in the group won't attack me or anybody. That's part of the group rules. No ganking. So they are coming up, but I think we'll be okay. They'd be right behind us if they were going to attack or interdict us. And we have 7 minutes left. Okay, we're starting to slow down now. We're on 700. See, 699, 698. So we are starting to slow down a little bit, and we've still got 5 minutes to go. So see you in 4.5 minutes. Okay, cleared my debt. If you see my video, I was destroyed when trying to attack that. When taking that kill mission on, he was far too tough for me. So yeah, I was destroyed. I didn't have enough money. I didn't have enough credits to rebuy, which is a cardinal sin. Or never fly without rebuy. But there is a small loan system involved now, which was never the case with my main account. So now I think you can go up to 600,000 credits in debt. So there is a bit of a leeway. I mean, obviously, when you get to the bigger ships with engineered modules and guardian modules and stuff like that, obviously the rebuy is going to be higher than that 600,000. So I'm not sure if it's a time related thing, whether it's your first 30 days or whatever in the game, I'm not sure, or whether it's just there all the while just in case. But like I said, if you've got some of the bigger ships with rebuys higher than 600,000, then the number one rule is never fly without rebuy, because there's nothing worse than losing a ship and then you're not having enough credits to rebuy it. You've spent all that many hours grinding for the ship, grinding for the modules, the engineers. So to go back to the stock Sidewinder, basically started from scratch with no money and no ship and nothing. So unless you've got other ships stored, of course, then you can use one of those. But you've lost, if you've lost your main ship or whatever, your hauler or your miner that you've worked so hard for, then it's not good. So never fly without rebuy. And we have 2.5 minutes left. Okay, we're coming up towards the station, and what's that taken? 25 minutes ish. So yeah, always check the mission description, which is exactly what we'll be doing next time. I have given some thoughts throughout the journey. Nothing major, apart from never flying without rebuy. But you all know that, don't you? Never fly without rebuy. So here we come. Super Cruise.
Incoming mission critical message.
Super Cruise Resist. Ooh, time bonus. We've got 2 minutes and we only get another 5,000 credits, but it's better than nothing. Anyway, let's request docking.
Docking request granted.
An auto dock. That will probably take us over the 2 minutes, but never mind.
Landing gear deployed.
Right, we'll get this 65,000 credits. That's why it was so much, because it was so far.
Docking successful.
Refuel,
Engines disengaged.
Starport services. Right, let's hand this in. Sell. Now we want the money. 63,000. So we'll have that. Right, what have we got? Massacre, courier job. What have we got? Massacre. Deliver 2 units. Okay, courier job 25,000. What does it say? Ah, here we go. Go down. The system. Arrival point. Here we are. 1043.29 light seconds. Is that 0.29 or is that won't be 1 million light seconds? That's Christ. So it's 1,000. So that's not too bad. So 25,000. Massacre takedown. Oh, that's an elite. Ah, you see the ones with the blue icon, circle type thing. They're wing missions, really. So let's go down. Massacre, liberate. Right, takedown. That's 400,000. That says novice. Scan the nav beacon. Now, do we want to try it? We've got enough to rebuy for sure now. 400,000. We said not, but it's recommended novice, and I think that's a bit above us because we're harmless. I think there's harmless, mostly harmless, and then novice, I think. So let's have a look. Don't know if we've got 6 cargo space. Yes, we have. So yeah, that's okay. So we could do that. for 69,000. How far away is it? See, look, 3,692. So that's not too bad. Yeah, we could do that. Deliver 24 units ago. Well, we've only got 6. We've only got a cargo hold of 6, so let's see. Right, 2 jumps. Yeah, let's take that. Okay, and then we load the items.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
But we've collected all those, so right, let's just get going. Oh, hang on, what was that? I think that's just telling us to make sure we've picked up all the cargo. Yes, deliver 6 units of polymers. So right, let's go. Here we go.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Off we go to the Saxon system.
Selecting next destination.
2, 1, engage.
Engaging exit protocols. Scanning now.
Okay, we want to go to there.
The system's primary star is scoopable.
Oh, of
Fuel
course.
reserves are at 78% of maximum. You have 1 jump left to go.
Silly me, it was a
Frameshift
2
drive
jumper, not a 1.
charging.
So this is the next system on the route. And off we go.
Four, 3, 2, 1, engage.
It clearly says friendship drive on the box. Oh right, how embarrassing. Scanning.
Right, okay. What we want is where are we going? There we go.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 74% of maximum. This federal system has a high security level. The risk of piracy is low. The closest landable station is 91 light seconds away.
Right, that said, in the mission, was it? It said it was 1,000. That's 3,500. So I was lying a little bit. But the starport we picked it up from was 464,500. So, oh, please tell me we don't have to go back to the starport. Oh, I never thought of that. If we hand the mission in, hopefully we will get paid at this station, because some missions you have to go back to the station where you picked up the mission from, and I'm not doing that journey again. I think I'll just abandon it. But this is just I mean, instead of being like, what was it, 25 minutes, this is about a minute, 2 or 3 minutes at tops. So like I said, anything below 3,000-4,000 light seconds is okay. Anything below 1,000 is excellent, but anything above 10,000-15,000 is going to take some time. Anything over 100,000, then, like I said, make a cup of tea and have a sandwich. Okay, so we're coming up to the station. It's called Clink Ring. Excellent name. Like I said, hopefully we can hand in the mission and get paid at this station rather than going back to that far off platform station, because why is that? There we come. Time's coming down again. I'd rather just abandon it than do that again. Do that journey again. This is why people, when they go to Hutton Orbital, really only do it once, because it's such a journey. They do it to say that they've done it and for the mug. And this is the worst thing about Super Cruise Assist. It takes you in a straight line, so we're travelling very close to that planet out of the right window, you can see. So it's taken, because our mass, the mass of the planet is slowing us down. That's why our speed, the time to the station went up. Now we're coming out of its gravity well, it's coming down. But if we weren't using Super Cruise Assist, we could have flew kind of around the planet a little bit. But the time's neither here nor there really. And here we come in. We should drop out of Super Cruise, and we get within 7.5 kilometres. And request docking.
Docking request granted.
Again with the auto dock, just throttle back and it does it all for you, and you can drink your cup of tea that you made while doing that long journey.
Landing gear deployed.
Here we go. Fingers crossed we'll get paid.
Docking successful.
Always
Engines
refuel.
disengaged.
Mission board. 6 units of polymers. Hand them over. And then complete. And then we want the money. 69,000. Thank you. So now what do we want? We want another courier job. Massacre internal report. They're very easy, unless they're far away. Yes, look at that. 601,000 light seconds away. That's even further than our last journey. So we do not want that. You can tell, normally tell by how much they're offering. Like the internal report is 24,000. So if we look at that, that's 2,500. That one is what, 3 times the price, but look at how far you have to go. So it's really not worth it. Right, we have an urgent kill order in this system, but I think it's interact with a hub access terminal. We don't really want them. So what else have we got? Take down known pirate. That's elite. So yeah, we don't want that. We've got some mining missions here if you want to do some mining, but they're basically wing missions. Assassinate known pirate. Harmless, so we could probably do that. LT 759. So 7509, sorry. How far is that? One jump? That might be worth taking for our first, or hopefully our first successful assassination. So we'll take that, and we'll get right on that.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Yep, we're on the station. Get out of the mast lock. On the station, and then
Frameshift drive.
hyperspace. So what we have to do is scan the nav beacon, and it should tell us where he is. Or he might just come in, jump in and come after us, which would be a lot easier.
Engaging exit protocols.
Mission objective detected. Incoming
Scanning
mission
now.
critical message.
Right, okay. Scan complete, Commander. Your target's land.
The system's
known
primary
location is
star
dead.
is scoopable.
Target body.
Fuel reserves are at 89% of maximum.
So
This federal system has moderate security in place. The closest landable station is 13,160 light seconds away.
right, that's the star. I think that's a bit silly going into the star. So let's scan the nav beacon. Where's the nav beacon? Don't get too close to the star. There we go. We'll jump into the nav beacon. Now I've not got Super Cruise Assist on this time, so we have to keep the time at 007. Oh, right, that might be him, so we'll submit to the interdiction.
Awaiting orders.
Right, so we've targeted him. Is it him? Yes. Right, let's put power to the weapons. down.
Target shields
So now use the multi-cannon to try and shred his hull. Now because it's a small multi-cannon, it does run out of, unloads pretty quick. It's got a very small clip. Right, I think we can get in before he jumps.
Target shields.
Right, shields are back online, so we switch back to the lasers.
Target shields offline.
And so far, he hasn't landed a glove on us. He hasn't tried firing at us at all. He's down to 13% hull. I think they might be onto a win here.
Dropped.
Here we go, and he should be dead.
Tremendous.
Mission critical message.
You received a bounty voucher of 11,610 credits. A
Now,
mission has been redirected.
that 11,000 credits was just for destroying a pirate. We should also get the mission reward as well. So, but let's see what he's dropped. Right. Contacts. Oh. Right, we'll target that. And where are we going? Right. Oh, that's right. We will drop our cargo scoop. Yes, drop the cargo scoop. No, that's a landing gear. Cargo scoop. Where's your cargo scoop? Right, hang on. And obviously, I haven't got a keybind for it. Drop the cargo scoop. Where are we? Miscellaneous. Landing gear. Cargo scoop. Oh, yes, we have. Right, okay. Oh. Have we not got a cargo? Do you have to... Oh, did we turn it off? Yes, I think we did. Ah, if I remember rightly, in the last modules, yes, we turned the cargo hatch off because we needed to power. Yes, we still do. So, what we do is retract our weapons and we should be good to go. So, as fabrics, we will finally drop our cargo scoop. And now what you do is you just keep, if the lines turn red, then you're going too fast. So you want to keep the lines blue. And we'll get a bit closer first and then slow down. There we go. So you want to keep the cargo canister in the centre of the display, and that should scoop it up. It will go below your ship, but that's okay. Just concentrate on the... There we go. What else we got? Oh, limpets. Shield centers. Where is this? This is all things we can sell. So we'll get below a kilometre and then we can bring our speed down. This is all credits in the bank. Oh, see what I mean? If you don't keep it in the centre, it will bounce off your ship, off your shields. So, keep it in the centre. Now this one is moving because obviously we hit it. So you need to keep it in the centre. There we go. Right, the cargo canisters only last so long before they blow up.
Cargo scoop retracted.
So target the ones that you want the most, or even the nearest ones. So let's go. Right, where do we need to go? We need to assassinate. Yeah, we've assassinated him. Right, where do we need to go? We need to go back there. So we'll target that and off we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now that power situation is not a good thing. We might want to upgrade our power. Oh, we've got illicit cargo.
Locking next star system.
Oh, we might get attacked. Oh, I never thought of that.
Frameshift drive.
Right, okay. Let's have a look in the
It
inventory.
clearly says friendship drive on the box. Oh right.
We have to wait till we come out of... Right. If it's illicit... Military grade fabrics. Oh, they're stolen. That's why.
The
So
system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 78% of maximum. The nearest landable station is 91 light seconds away.
thank you. Right, well, we'll jettison those because if you approach a station with stolen goods or illicit cargo, if you're scanned, you will be attacked. Not all stations, and you can avoid scans as soon as the scan comes up. Then if you drop a heat sink and boost into the station, then you're not scanned. Most times it is actually stations rather than outposts, because the outposts they've got a little less law around them. So, but if you're heading to a station, then be careful. Right, okay, this is a bit of a wait, and we'll see when we get there. Okay, here we are. Let's power to the engines. Now we need just request docking.
Docking request granted.
Thank you. So we've got so we should have 185,000 credits for the mission, and
Landing gear deployed.
another 50,000 credits for bounties. So all in all, not a bad little mission,
Docking successful.
and not a glove laid on us. Not a single shot fired by the pirate. So let's hand this in. Mission assassinate. Now 185,000 credits, or if you want reputation, now I would say you want reputation with the two major factions. Three. You've got the Federation, you've got the Imperials, and I think there's Independents. Which way you go is up to you, but those are the three main factions you want to get reputation with. So I'm just going to take the money, and then I'm going to see if I can hand in no trade, no bounties. I think it's combat bound. No search and rescue. I think it's only you have to be in the system where that issued the bounty. So right, let's go. There's no community goals. Oh yes, there is. Yeah, I think that's a bit out of our reach at the minute. So we want another urgent kill. That's harmless, and that's mostly armors. I think we could do either of those. Oh, that's in this system. Oh, that's interact. We don't want that. Yeah, we don't want the interaction ones. Take down pirate, harmless. So we could probably. Oh, that's a novice. We don't want to push it. Anyway, LFT. Let's open the Galaxy map. See if they've got a. It's an independent. It's only 26,000 population. We really don't want that. We want somewhere with a good population, and right, that's 945 minutes. So we'll head there. How many jumps is that? 1, 2 jumps. No dashed line, so we're okay for fuel. Now I'm just going to go there. How much credits have we got now? 371. Let's go back to there and see what that buys us ship-wise. I can't honestly remember how much the Cobra Mark III was.
Released. Engines engaged.
Oops. Okay. Boost out the mass lock. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Couple of hyperspace jumps, and we'll be there. And then we'll dock at a station, hopefully a station and not a outpost,
Locking next start.
and see if they've got any ships
Maximum
for sale.
velocity.
Because I think, remember rightly,
It clearly says friendship drive on the box. Oh right, how embarrassing.
The Cobra Mark 3 has
Stand by.
got
Scanning now. Collating.
System
Compiling
scan
data.
complete.
Cartography update complete.
there we
You
go.
have discovered all the planetary bodies in this system.
The Cobra Mark 3
The system's primary star is not scoopable.
Okay.
Fuel reserves
Yep.
are at 81% of maximum. You have 1 jump left.
Next system en route. Sorted, off we go. I love it. We'll pop out at the other end like a big plane.
Now, voice attack and HCS voice packs are brilliant if you're not recording or live streaming. Now, right,
Completing system scan. Stand by. Gathering information. Cartography is now being updated.
The
right.
system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 75% of maximum. This federal system has a high security level. The risk of piracy is low. The nearest landable station is 587 light seconds away.
That's the one we're going to. Right, well, as I was saying, the Cobra Mark 3. Now, I always get the Cobra Mark 3. The Cobra Mark 4 is a pile of pants, apparently. I've never flown one, but nobody speaks it well of it. So, anyway, the Cobra Mark 3, I'm sure, has 4 hard points. So, you can fit 2 lasers and 2 multi-cannons, which greatly increases your firepower. So hopefully they'll have one for sale and we'll see how much it is. We have 371,000 credits. Now, I'm not sure how much it is. I think, again, if I remember rightly, it's 450,000, or is it more? I'm not sure. It's been a long while since I owned one or bought one. So, anyway, let's dock at this station and we'll soon find out. And I think we're up to over an hour, just over an hour for this live stream. So, we'll dock, have a look at the shipyard if it's got one, and see what ships there is, and if it's got a Cobra and we can afford it, we will buy it and then see about upgrading it.
We are near the Alpha station.
Federal flight control is now online. Follow sanctioned
With the green docking lights to your right, your landing pad will be to the right of you, at the front of the station.
Acknowledged, Commander. Clear for assisted docking.
Our first request was denied because we were too far away. You have to be below 7.5 kilometres. So that's why that was denied. Now sometimes at outposts they run out of pads. They run out of docking bays. So you have to wait. That's happened before, especially in open. If you've got other players, not so much outside the bubble, obviously, but you just have to keep requesting, or watch to see if watch the pads to see if anybody leaves, and then submit a request. So let's see. Please be a
Docking confirmed.
Please be a shipyard. Yes.
You're all checked in, Commander.
Right.
Enjoy your visit.
We have 370,000 credits. The Eagle is what we've got now. We don't want a hauler. We don't want an adder. Oh, that's gone up yeah. Yes, I don't think they've got a Cobra here. So there is a website. If I just push you over to there, and it's called eddb.io, and it's excellent. Oh no, we don't want attractions. We want stations, and we want a Cobra Mark 3. That's where we want. And where actually are we? Right, hang on. Where are we? We are in the there we go. And then we click find, and that's where we can find a Cobra Mark 3 Hardwick Orbital. Right. I wonder how much it is, if it tells you. Market, outfitting, and add a Cobra Mark 3. Price. No, I don't think it's going to give you a price on how much the ship is. Oh, weapons, hard points, essential equipment, internals, standard docking computer. Right, okay. Utility, weapons, hard points. We've got beam lasers, burst lasers, cannons, fragment cannons, multi-cannons. So we can buy multi-cannons there. So not sure the size. So we can. Right. Does it say in here? No. So anyway, we can go and get a Cobra Mark 3. Oh, that's a different website. Oh, I wonder if that. Oh, see, look at that. 457,000 light seconds. That is a long way just to get a Cobra. It might be worth going back and we want the Cobra, don't we? Cobra Mark 3. And we are in the there we go, and fine. So we don't want to go to there because there's arrival distance 457,000 light seconds. It's in the system, but I'd rather do this jump. So Grabe Dock in Kuapa is one jump away, and it's 809 light seconds away. So we switch back to navigation, and we want to go to where we go. There's Kelly Terminal, 457. There we go. Kuapa. We'll lock that. We want to come out of here. Come out of there. Auto launch. And go and see if we can get a Cobra Mark 3.
Detach confirmed. You may leave when ready.
Right, waiting in queue. I don't like waiting, so. But don't bash into anything. Otherwise you get fined. Or maybe shot at. Okay. Wait till we get out the mast lock. Obviously it's a big station, so it's further. Now where do we need to go? Grabe Dock.
Clear of the exclusion zone. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Selecting next destination.
This eddb.io is great if you're looking for things, ships or modules, or if you're a trader. It's just a great website. Saves you all the searching around.
Okay.
Right, we want Grabe Dock, don't we? So there we go.
The system's primary star is not scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 100% of maximum. This independent system has a high security level. The risk of piracy is low. The closest landable station is 809 light seconds away.
So we'll go here. It's only 700 and 800 light seconds away, so it's not going to take too long. And oh, here we go. Once our speed kicks up, 58, 6, 5, 4, 3, and we're really cooking with gas now. Hopefully, well, they should have a shipyard, and they should have a Cobra Mark III for sale. That website takes a few minutes to. It's not totally up to date, second wise. It takes a few minutes to be updated, but it's a generally it's a very good website. So again, this is we're coming up to an hour and 20 minutes for the stream. We'll go and dock at this Grabe Dock. Have a look in the shipyard and see what we can see, and then next time, probably be a video, we'll do a few more kill missions and see if we can stack some. Stacking missions, especially delivery missions, is a great way to make money. Because if you're going to the same system, if they're all in the deliveries are in the same system, or the kills are in the same system, then you just take them and you don't have to do a lot of flying about. So here we go, coming up to exit. Here we go. Boost engines, get a bit closer. Go.
With the green docking lights to your right, your landing pad will be
Tell you
below
what.
you, in the middle of the station.
Bay 4-4. Automated docking approved. You may now handle the control.
Landing gear deployed.
Here we go. Refuel. Starport services.
Touchdown confirmed.
Shipyard.
Shut down. Welcome
Right.
to our starport, Commander.
An Eagle is what we've got. We don't want a hauler. We don't want the Adder. The Viper. That's a good light combat ship. The Cobra Mark III. It is 350,000. I thought so. It has hard points. It has 1, 2. Yeah, it has 4 hard points. That's what I thought. What has the Viper got? Because it's quite a bit cheaper. That's got 4 hard points. It's got a better top speed, got a better boost speed, better shields, better armor. Now the shields is 137 on the Viper, 92 on the Cobra. The top speed is better with the Viper. The jump range is significantly less on the Viper. It's 8 light years, whereas with the Cobra it's 11. Now we've got 350,000. We've got how much are we going to get off? Cost of new ships, still current ship. Right, part exchange. So that takes us down to 231,000. Ah, right. Cost of new ship, part exchange. So that only cost us 118,000 because of all the upgrades we made. So that will give us a bit of cash to get some weapons. So I'm going to buy the Cobra because that's what I said. You will permanently lose your current ship and modules. Yeah, I'm not so much bothered about that. Now if we upgrade from the Cobra eventually, it's worth keeping, I think, because it's a small nice ship, so possibly worth keeping. Right, we want outfitting. Right, hard points. Now, I think you can either put mortar cannons in the class 2 to shred the hull quickly, and put lasers in the small. But I think I'm going to put lasers in the top 2 in the class 2s to get the shields down quickly, and then put mortar cannons in the small, in the class 1s. Let's see how much they are first. Right, I really like beam lasers as well. So yes, we can't afford any of that. So let's have a look for what have we got? Pulse lasers. Pulse lasers. We've currently got 1F. So 2F. What do? They do 21% more damage. Better armor piercing. They've got thermal load. Right. Yes, I'm going to go for 2F pulse lasers, I think. Oh, yeah, the burst lasers we've only got class 1. 5.3 seconds rate of fire. And that one is 3.6. But yeah, so I'm going to go with the pulse lasers. Upgrade to the 2F. and pulse lasers. Yep. Yep, and then multi-cannons, hopefully. Multi-cannons in the small slots. Oh dear, wrong button. Multi-cannons in the... That's it. The 1G. Bye. So now, what have we got left? 167,000 credits. So, our power's not too bad. We want to upgrade our frameshift drive if we can. We've got a 4E. A 4D makes us lighter, so that puts us up to 11. A 4C puts us up to 13. How much is that? 178,000. Right, 4D is only 59, so I think that will do for now. We will get that. .4D. Right, are we going to thrusters? Yes, we've got no 4D thrusters here, so power plant 4D, power plant 53,000. What have we got? 4E, that gives us 10.4, and we don't really need to upgrade that, we've got plenty of power. 9.2, so we've got another 1.2. Let's see about power distributor. So we've got 3A, a 3D, only 10,000 credits. What about a 3C? That's 25,000. Weapons capacity. It goes to 18. That goes to 20. What about 3B? That's 63,000. That goes to 22. Engine capacity goes up, but engines recharge goes up. System, obviously, everything goes up. Now, do we want 3C or do we want 3B? Now 3B affects our jump range, where 3C does not. Decisions. I'm going to go for the 3C for now, I think. Sensors. 3D sensors, it's only 10,000 credits. So 3D sensors increases our jump range again because they're light. So yeah, we'll go with 3D sensors, that's good enough for the minute. And our optional internals. Now we've got 8, 16, 18 cargo rack. So that's good. Right, shield generators. Because basically the Cobra Mark III is a good all-round ship. It's very good for hauling as well. So we want a shield generator. 4E. We want 4 if we can. Yes, we can, because we only got 4B and 4A. So now 3C shield generator. That strength, maximum strength, optimal strength. both go up. Top speed goes up. The shield strength is coming down, so this is what you need to watch out for. Now 3A, yeah, we want 4, don't we? So we're not getting any better, so we'll leave our shields for now. We might get rid of we might sell that, because what have we got? 16. That's good enough. Then we've got some empty internals for different things. Supercruise assist, docking, and the planetary approach suite we could all keep. Right, let's see, we don't want cargo racks. Oh, we could get an interdictor, which would help us, but I don't think we really need it. We don't need a fuel scoop. A fuel scoop. Obviously the biggest fuel scoop you can install, the better, because the quicker it scoops. But we're not really going very fast, so we don't really need a fuel scoop. We can put a planetary hangar in so we can land on planets. Prospector limpets are for mining, but we'd need a mining laser in our hard points. Actually, we'll put it. Where are we? Mining tools. Here we go, mining lasers. So we'd want a 2B that's a subsurface 2D mining laser. It's only 20,000, but obviously you can't shoot stuff with it. So I think that's it. We've upgraded our ship. We've bought a new ship. We've upgraded it. Let's set up the fire groups. They want to be in there. That wants to be in there, and that wants to be there. Okay. So, what's our rebuy? 25,000. We've got 101,000 credits left. And a nice ship. Kitted out with some good weapons. So let's see. Boom town delivery, which we can do because we've got 16 cargo. Courier job. That's 54. I mean, you could take that and just keep ferrying backwards and forwards until it's done. Deliver 2 units. Industry needs. Right, okay. Spec ops contract. Right, okay. We need a skilled pilot with a strong stomach to perform some wet work. We will provide more details when you reach the system. And then you come back to this this station. So, but because this is illegal, you will not increase notoriety of killing mission targets for the duration of this mission. System authority response will be jammed at the location, so you won't get any police coming in. Scan the nav beacon or use the full spectrum system scanner to locate your target. Why can't we tag? Oh, we've not met the requirements. Yeah. Okay. Assassinate. That's harmless. A courier job. And is that it? No. Right, what's that? Assassinate mission. In Enorium. Oh yeah. Massacre mob. So we need to kill 2 pirates there, but that's in the same system, so we could take that. Right, okay. Right. I said this live stream was gonna end soon, but we might as well see if we can do these missions. Right, that one. Assassinate. Let's put our new ship through its paces. Right, we can get there for sure, can we? Yes. So we will take that, and we will take that. That's only 2 pirates, so that's not so bad. And we'll take that, and yeah. Let's see how we get on with our new ship. And we have the credits for a rebuy, so if it all goes south, we can at least rebuy.
Be careful, you do not have enough credits to rebuy your ship.
Yes.
Should I cancel the launch sequence?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do, don't we? Yes. Don't know why, that must be a bug.
Scan detected.
This is the scan that I was saying about. If you have got illegal cargo, drop a heatsink and then boost away. And try and get in a station.
Frameshift drive charging.
Because once you're in the station, you don't get scanned.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Flight control out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, see which one's the nearest.
It clearly says friendship drive on the box. Oh right, how embarrassing.
Mission objective detected.
Okay,
Scanning.
where are we? Here we go.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 100% of maximum. This federal system has a high security level. The risk of piracy is low. The nearest landable station is 587 light seconds away.
So the mission target is a threat 2. I think they go from threat 0 up to threat 5, and obviously the higher the threat, the more danger you're in, the tougher the opponents are going to be. Okay, here we come. Time to test out. Oh, and that might be our target. So we'll submit to that.
Commander, what are your orders?
And that is our mission target. Right, forget to put pips into weapons.
Target
Shields are down. Hit him with the multi-cannons. He's always putting all his pips into shields. Let's see if we can get him before. No, we're not going to. So
Target shields online.
right, we're out of range.
We are
Oh.
being attacked.
Started shooting back. Oh, suicide. Played chicken.
Target shields offline.
Great flying, Commander.
There we go.
Message.
You received a bounty voucher of 8,000. One of your missions has been redirected. 65 credits.
Police. You're a little late, but thank you for coming. And is it dropped? Has he dropped some cargo? Yes, he is. Let's
Scan
see
detected.
what is chemical processes. We'll have them. Now, when you start when you start
Deployed.
going down the going down the engineer's route, these things are chemical processes you'll need, so they're worth picking up. Shield emitters, things like that, worth picking up. You can either sell them or, like I said, use them. They don't take any space up in your cargo hold. So they really are worth picking up and keeping. Yeah, police, you can scan me if you want. He attacked me first. Oh, sorry if you heard that. That's some idiot outside. Okay. Surprisingly, being based in the UK for September, it's been very warm today. So I've got my windows open. That's what you could hear. Right, let's
Cargo scoop
see
detected.
if... Right, I don't think... Oh, is that where I need to go? No, surely not. Right, I think what I need to do, oops, is, right, I've done the assassination, massacre. Right, we need to eliminate 2 pirates. It says they'll be in this system. Try searching local res sites, nav beacons and signal sources. So, okay, let's go back to Frameshift. We'll go back to Super Cruise and see if we can spot them. We'll be very lucky if they attack us like that last pirate did. Right, okay, let's see if we can... Now there we go. Surely that's not... Surely that's the same one we've just come from. Yeah, that was the mission target threat too. Surely that's not the 2 pirates we need. That would be too easy. Let's just drop in and see. Oh, or is it because we didn't drop into that instance because he interdicted us? That might be it. Well, we'll just drop in and see.
Mission objective detected.
Awaiting
Okay.
orders.
Right, we need to scan. That is a mission target.
Scan detected.
Now that is a big ship. I don't think it had any shields. And our weapons have run out. It's 50% hull. Do you think we can get him before he jumps out? Doesn't seem to be wanting to fight back. Are we going to get him? I think we are. 5%, 4%.
Incoming mission critical
You received a
message.
bounty
Target
voucher of
destroyed.
19,080 credits. One of your missions has been redirected.
Right, okay. I thought we had to kill 2. Okay. Let's go back to transactions. Right, we did that. Oh, right, okay. I thought we had to kill 2. Right. We'll go... Right. So that's 167,000 and 187,000. So a nice bit of change. Right. Oops, wrong button. Right, let's retract. Oh, let's see what they've dropped. Chemical distillery. Right. Normally I'd pick those up, but I'm not going to.
Frameshift drive charging.
I want to get back collect my rewards and end this stream. It'll be about 2 hours, and then
Selecting next destination.
well, that's a good indication of how good this ship is. I mean, obviously he didn't fight back for some reason. I'm not sure why. But the firepower is much better. And you've got a decent
Completing
cargo
system
hold.
Scan. Stand by. Gathering information. Cartography is now being updated.
There we go. Oh, let's go.
The system's primary star is not scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 100% of maximum.
Okay.
This independent system has a high security level. The risk of piracy is low. The closest landable station is 809 light seconds away.
Here we are.
LAC Alpha Romeo Tango. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander.
With the green docking lights to your right, your landing pad will be below you,
You are
in the
cleared
middle
for
of the
automated
station.
approach, Commander.
And we're going up to 13% harmless. Once we get to 100%, then we go up to mostly harmless. Okay, refuel, restock, and starport services. We'll hand these missions in.
Landing complete. Docking restraints engaged.
Now you see the benefit of having two missions in the one system. because we did both of those pretty quickly, and we've got some decent credits. Right, I think that'll be it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Obviously the stream started off slowly with that long ass mission, but picked up at the end, didn't it? Obviously. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If not, then send me a mail or a message. If you did, send me a mail or a message, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Heart of Gold Gaming.